This morning, we wrap up our series, Just Ask a Woman, with a look at motherhood. Most women want to be mothers. After all, a baby is born every 7 seconds in the United States. But there are some maternal myths, as Early Show contributor Mary Lou Quinlan is here to tell us all about. Good morning, Mary Lou.
Good morning, Julie. You know, every day we're bombarded with images that glorify motherhood. I find celebrities particularly annoying because first we see the bump, then boom, there's the baby, she's skinny, everything is wonderful. But real life isn't that glamorous or easy. Take a look.
It's a beautiful morning.
It's 6:20 a.m. and for mother of two, Nicole Jonas, it's the start of another jam-packed day.
Good morning. You want to go have breakfast? Orange juice? You want pancakes? How about waffles?
Nicole makes it look easy.
What?
But most moms agree
Give me this.
it's a lot harder than they expected. Trisha Ashworth and Amy Nobley are co-authors of the No Holds Barred book, I Was a Really Good Mom Before I Had Kids.
We kind of go into motherhood thinking, this is going to be great, it's going to complete my life. And at the end of the day, when you have that baby, the reality is very different.
Brady, please, what?
Even the calm and collected Miranda loses it over baby Brady in Sex and the City.
'Cause you had a bad day.
We talked to some suburban moms who agree that motherhood isn't always a walk in the park.
Getting everybody ready, getting myself ready, the dog has to be taken out. Everything is just so chaotic in the house in the morning.
I try to juggle every single thing and squeezing everything in the full day.
We all are like taught from a book, and I think that motherhood you cannot learn from a textbook.
It's lunchtime, and we caught up with Nicole to read between the lines.
I still have an afternoon of work. I have 2 meetings. I try to leave work at a reasonable time so I can get in 45 minutes to an hour of gym time for myself. It's the time that I get to clear my head.
Did you think it would be this crazy having kids?
I don't think I really thought about how crazy it would be. It's probably the truth.
The celebrity baby craze sometimes paints a false picture of motherhood.
The way they're portrayed is everything's great, but everybody, no matter who you are, we talk to moms in Kansas, Hawaii, Michigan, LA, it doesn't matter. Whoever you are, we're all walking around with the same issues.
Okay.
Like assuming that all the other moms are doing it better.
When I first became a mother, I was comparing myself a lot to my friends and how they were doing things.
There are certain mothers who have these ideals about what motherhood should be like, and when you communicate with those moms, you try to put your best foot forward, but in reality, they're all falling apart, and so are you.
So Trish and Amy have some tips to help you keep it real. Be honest with yourself.
It's really hard to be honest when everybody's walking around saying, this is so great, this is so great.
It sounds like Stepford moms. We don't have to be happy. We love it.
And that's part of the expectation too. I should be happy.
Right.
Lower expectations.
Sometimes you don't realize all the pressure you put on yourself until you list it out. What are those expectations? What am I doing that I could cross off my list?
Make peace with your choice.
If you're going to go out on a date night with your husband, don't feel guilty.
It's gonna be alright.
Are you Superboy today? No.
Or like Supermom Nicole, you can always make a date with the little ones.
Yellow.
I'm not exhausted. This is why I had kids, to enjoy them also. So it's just another day.
Mary Lou, don't you find that for many women out there, when they're asked about how is it being a mom, they automatically say it's like a knee-jerk reaction. It's so great, it's so wonderful. Is that not the truth?
Well, it is the truth, but women will want to say it's so great, it's so wonderful. I call it the Thanksgiving moment. I love my life. But if you probe a little bit, then you get to the real feelings, which are stress and anxiety and guilt. It just feels kind of anti-mom to say anything negative about motherhood.
Yeah, society won't accept it. They'll look at you like, oh, you said what? Banished from society. So how do women cope with the stresses that they have and the high expectations they often put upon themselves?
Every mother has said to us, organize, organize, organize. She's the CEO of the household, and if she's not organized, nobody is as far as activities. Another thing, though, is support, turning to moms like you, and to be able to say, what are you doing? A lot of the blogosphere has to do with moms sharing those undercover secrets that they don't want to say out loud, but they did say in this piece.
Like a support group. Mary Lou Quinlan, thanks so much.
Thank you, Julie.
You're welcome. And if you have a question on this or any topic, write to Mary Lou by going to our website at cbsnews.com.